Folks, Species 7 here. How's everybody doing? Welcome back down to the farm. This is, of course, Farming Simulator 2013, and we are Midwest USA. So, I don't know if it's the map or if it's the last patch from Giants, but so far this field has cost me $8,000 in seeds. Yeah, it seems the workers no longer resupply either seeds or fuel. Gets a little costly, you know, when you look at the profit of your field and have to take $8,000 off the top for your seed. You'd think they were trying to be realistic about this or something. But I guess that's okay. I mean, this is a huge field. I think we got about $500,000 off it, so I guess we can afford it. The only thing that's kind of, I don't know, a little bit of a downside, just because we have for so long played it the other way where all this was taken for granted, you really do need to come by and check on your workers. Because twice now I've had to take over this tractor, bring it back 4 or 5 rows after filling the seeder and getting him to start, because if he runs out of seeds, he doesn't stop. He will just continue to pretend to sow seeds. So, yeah, weirdo. Anyways, as far as the others, when you hire workers, really all you need to be worrying about is what happens if they run out of fuel. Because I assume they'll just drive themselves till they run completely out, as the workers do not replace fuel now either. So this is our little potato planter. Don't usually buy seed. What we usually do here is just simply drive under this thing. There we go. And there. That will fill it with potatoes for us. Lovely. Nice of them to leave a little stash, but they always do. So, now, the field we were going to do potatoes, was it this one? Oh, the bales off of that field, I filled the bale stacker 8 times. So, just to give you sort of an idea. Yeah. It's a lot of bales. So I think we're good for at least a little while. We have about 130 or 140 bales. So, yeah. Now we're going to, this field has, just want to check here, because I think somewhere, you need to continue on. There we go. I think this is where we had our corn, wasn't it? Okay. So, back to this guy. He's still got seed. Alright, so let's get down to the end of the row and get this guy started, shall we? Planting potatoes. Just as a marketable crop. As I said, the goal on this particular walkthrough, again, should I decide to finish it, because like I said, if I don't start seeing at least a comment or two on my videos, I'm probably just going to pack it in. You know, it's really hard to get any sort of a direction or anything if you don't, you know. Oh, too fast, huh? Okay. Apparently level 1 is all they want us to really be doing here, so let's try that, shall we? Great demand for corn, except I don't particularly care. They're a really bad pull. Oh, come on. There we go. Hopefully that'll straighten them out till the end of the row. Yeah. Yeah, as I was saying in my last video, I'm approaching the 200 videos uploaded mark, and when I reach that point, I'm going to decide whether I might just not bother doing this anymore. You know, seeing as out of 200 videos I've had like 6 comments. So, My apologies to the subscribers that I do have, should I decide to pack this in, but like I say, with absolutely no comments on my videos, I really can't figure out a direction. I mean, I've dropped just about everything else I've done, all of my other Let's Plays, all the Minecraft stuff, all the other simulators, etc., just because, you know, what do? You wait a month to see how many views you have to decide whether it's worth continuing? No. You know, a little bit of direction. Otherwise, it's just pointless. So, let's just make sure everybody's doing okay. But as I said, if I do continue this, then of course the point of this one was to end up with being able to sustain 10,000 cattle. So, yeah, that's where we're heading on this one. Alright, he's doing alright. We'll just have to watch his fuel. He's down to less than half his seeds. And, yeah, I'm probably going to have to keep an eye on him and take him back one more time, because he will run out of seeds. So there's a big strip missing way the heck over there, actually. Yeah, because I didn't notice that he'd run out of seeds halfway up a line. I picked him up about 2 rows over, and when I went to restart him, I started him at the beginning of a row because I thought that's where he'd actually ended off. So but beyond that, I hope things are going well for everyone. I started playing that World of Tanks, and for someone who is not a real big PvP type gamer, I didn't do that again there, did I? So yeah, as you can see, there's a strip that's just a little bit shy of being any use. That's okay. Excuse me. We'll just have to watch when it gets harvested. What I don't get, unless this is just, well, it's probably just as far as the crops are showing so far, right? I hope so. I think so. I think so. So, yeah. 42%. As you can see, he goes through it pretty quick. I mean, he's losing probably 5% per row, so he ain't gonna last long. But that's where we are. A field of barley on the go, a field of potatoes on the go. Yeah, he's done 1 row and it's taken half his crop of potatoes. So, really gonna have to keep an eye on this guy, because I guess every 3 rows I'll have to take him back up and get more potatoes for him. Cool. But I really like the way the fields look when you do potatoes. So, alright, so we got potatoes. The third field I'm going to go back to corn, which we will use for silage, our barley for the bales, and our potatoes as a cash crop. And that's sort of what I'm figuring. Like I say, I get 10,000 cows, use potatoes to make money, possibly sugar beets at some point, and keep 1 grain crop strictly for bales. Right? Then all we have to do is worry about cutting grass, and we certainly have the gear to do that. So that's where we're at. Might as well call the episode here, because I'm just basically going to be going up and down the fields and up and down the fields, and see where it takes us. So, until then, enjoy your summer. This is Species 7 saying take care of each other, and ciao for now.